Hey everybody, I'm Cochran with Star Bar again. We're talking today about the Easy Trap Sticky Trap. This little deal is one handy device for being able to catch flies. We've been talking about in all these videos, the mantra is high, medium, and low. Because flies, believe it or not, they have distinct behaviors and they do certain behavior patterns time after time after time. When flies are up high, when you walk into the house or the barn, you see these flies up on the ceiling. All they're doing up there is just resting. They're not feeding, they're not breeding, they're just resting. So that dictates that we use a certain type of trap in that application. We use one that is a visual attractant. So one of the nice things about this trap in particular is it's reusable because it's plastic and the glue stays on. As you touch it, the glue does not come off on your hands, which is really nice because all you moms out there, when this thing blows down or falls down, because that's inevitable, that's real life, and your kids get a hold of it, start playing, the worst thing that's going to happen is if you're stuck to the side of their head, you just peel it off, they'll laugh and have a good time, and probably want to post it to their social media account, the picture. There's no poisons, there's no insecticides, so there's absolutely nothing in here that's dangerous to people. What happens is the insects, the flies, or the gnats, these are really good for gnats as well if you put them in that location. They get stuck on the glue, they can't get off, and so then they die. After you get about 80% coverage, that's the rule of thumb. When you get to 80% coverage, take it outside, rinse it off with the hose. You have to use some pressure to get it off, and then rehang it. You can hang them singly, you can hang them, folks will hang them in tandem. They're designed to be able to do that. You've got a handle on the top and on the bottom. So all you do is just zip tie the two of them together and you're good to go. The uses and the applications are limitless. I've seen people take them and try to hide them and put a little plant on top of them so that you don't see that there is a fly trap in the house. When you're canning, you can put it by the kitchen sink and it'll catch those doggone gnats that come in whenever you're trying to pull stuff in out of the garden. When you want to put it up high, it'll catch flies. You can use it outside the house, hang it up under the eaves, and it'll catch hornets and yellow jackets like crazy. When you get to this time of the year, the fall, anytime after August 1st, the hornets and yellow jackets, they're looking for meat as they come into the fall. So the thing that you can do to kind of cheat on that is you put just a slice of lunch meat over here on the shelf, hang this up and then run, because the yellow jackets will come and fill that thing up as fast as you can imagine. They get stuck, they cannot come off until you wash them off. My suggestion is you wait until they're all dead before you try to wash them off, because madder than a wet hornet is based in fact. These are plastic so they can sit on the counter. You can have a built-in handle on them so you can hang them up high. But again, the effectiveness of any kind of fly control is going to be based upon where it's designed to be used. This is a visual trap. Anything that's a glue trap and has these bright colors, whether it's yellow or whether it's orange, that's designed to go up high, head high or higher. You can also use these whenever you are out camping. It works best when it's got some sun to bounce off of it because it kind of looks like a flower to the flies and the yellow jackets. So the only limiting factor to the lifespan on these is dust. Dust, when it gets on the glue, you cannot wash it off. So that's when you're going to get to the point where you're just going to have to throw it out and try again. Anyhow, if you've got questions, always look us up on starbarproducts.com. Go to your friendly Simplot Western Stockman's dealer. They've got the training and they've got the answer. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.